Biggie Smalls, also known as the Notorious B.I.G, was an American rapper and hip-hop artist widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential rappers of all time. Biggie Smalls was known for his charismatic persona and relatable lyrics, often drawing on his own experiences growing up in Brooklyn to tell stories of poverty, crime, and street life. With his distinctive voice, intricate wordplay, and captivating storytelling skills, Biggie Smalls quickly established himself as a dominant force in the world of rap music. Don't miss these words of inspiration by the legend Biggie. Biggie Smalls' impact extends beyond just the music industry. He was a true cultural icon and a symbol of hip-hop's rise to mainstream prominence. He inspired a new generation of artists and helped to shape the sound of modern hip-hop music. Beyond his music, Biggie Smalls' legacy also continues to inspire people through his entrepreneurial spirit and business acumen. He was known for his savvy investments and his ability to turn his success as a rapper into a successful business empire.
I got love for the old school people that got love for me. Most of the old school people that I bump into, you know what I'm saying, like Mel and all of them, you know, they got love for me because they just like, yo, you get busy, you know what I'm saying? You took what we do and took it to another level. But anybody that's against me or in a negative way, sorry. I mean, what? I'm trying to do my thing. What? If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be involved in this. So don't blame me because I'm trying to get some ones. Y'all started it.
I'm just trying to stay above water, you know? Just stay busy, stay working. Puff told me, like, the key to this joint, the key to stay on top of things is to treat everything like it's your first project, you know what I'm saying? Like it's your first day, like how when he was an intern. Like, it's how you try to treat things, like you just stay hungry. And it's easier that way.
The more money you make, the more problems you get. And jealousy and envy is just something that comes with the territory, man. A lot of people, it's just negative energy, like my man Puff say. It just surrounds you. It makes you depressed, you know? So I got to rap about it. And that's one of the bad things about the game is when you get large, even your friends will turn against you, man. Our Brooklyn representees, they know that all that everyday struggle, waking up, check cash in place, 9 o'clock in the morning, the first and the third, that's all Brooklyn, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's all real.
What advice would I give to young rappers? Take control of your shit. Don't be the type of rapper to tell a nigga to do something so quick and give them examples of other motherfuckers that did it and blew up and make them think that they could do the same thing, which is not always necessarily true. A lot easier that way. It's just like, you got to feed your families, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even to the point where it's a sense of keeping it real, and keeping it real is making sure your mother got a house and your family is taken care of, man. No matter what I say, if I just start rapping my flowers and it sells 4 million, I'm straight. My family is straight. Regardless of what you may think about it, it had to be something to somebody for it to sell 4 million records. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me, myself, I started off with Juicy. You know what I'm saying? Straight R&B tracks, singing on the hook. So anything else you see from me, you should be expecting to see that type of stuff. But me being from the hood, straight grimy nigga, I'm gonna always have some grimy shit forever, because that's just all I know. But the radio stuff is kind of easy, so, and it sells. I mean, once you learn the formula, why would you want to go against it?
All this stress.
Yeah, because, I mean, you look at situations and you see things differently. When you read magazines and you see everybody having fun, you think, okay, that's where I want to be. But once you get in it and you achieve the success that you want, it seems like that's when the player hating starts. You know, that's when everybody's like, well, it's not all that, he's not all that. I don't know, I guess they just want it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're stagnated and you can't really move to another level, that's the only thing you can do is just complain or be jealous. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get it myself. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation where I would see somebody with certain things that I want and I would just make moves to get it myself. You know?
Right.
I would never try to take somebody else's, because it wouldn't really be mine if I took it from somebody else.
Right.
It's everyday struggle. That's my favorite joint, because like I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like all my peoples can relate to every word of that, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Brooklyn. The transition from selling drugs to the game is like, it's been sharp. Like, you know, I mean, I was a hustler and then boom, I was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, like when I was in the hood and like I'm hustling and a car pull up, you
you know what I'm saying, staring, I'll probably grip up on my joint, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing what's the deal, you know. But now me being a rapper, then a call pull up, they could be a fan, you know, they could want an autograph, you know. It's kind of shaky, but it's cool, you know. I'm just chilling.
They only say rap is destroying itself because of, like I told you before, the situations with Pac or Snoop, you know what I'm saying? When niggas is just being real niggas, and they just so much in the media, it's just making people think like, oh, rap music and this. I mean, niggas is trying to eat. That's all I look at it as. Niggas want to eat food. Niggas is tired of being on the streets. Niggas tired of robbing and stealing. Niggas tired of selling drugs. They got little rap skills. They want to put their shit out and try to get some money. Niggas tired of being on the hood fucked up. I mean, if they think coming off the streets is destroying yourself. Yeah. I guess the success itself is just from the music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of other people take, well, you know, he used to sell drugs and now he's doing good. But a lot of niggas used to sell drugs, they never really talked about it. I just think it's the music, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics itself is tight, the music is tight. And, you know what I'm saying, with my management and with Puffy and everybody, you know what I'm saying, they a little extra added, you know what I'm saying? It helps. It all helps. I mean, Craig the same way, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just blew up basically the same way behind who you knew and what they could do for you at the time. The first thing I had to overcome is really just making the transition of being a street hustling nigga to like a quote unquote star. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still got my little hood shit in me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to be around a lot of motherfuckers, you know. I just like to stay to myself or with my immediate niggas. And it's kind of hard to do if you're in the limelight, because they'll look at you like, you know what I'm saying, oh, he got an ego, you don't really associate with nobody, you know. When you gotta play the role. You gotta smile up in motherfuckers' faces. You gotta go places you may not want to go. You have to do things you may not want to do. And it was hard. It's still hard. My favorite out of everything I've done, I kind of enjoy everything. Okay. The whole, you don't understand, man, being in the corners in Brooklyn in the winter, like in January, having to sell drugs on the corner, to this.
You like it all, huh?
Yeah, man, I like it all. The right people heard my material, and I just happened to be lucky and got off the streets, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be the one to tell somebody not to hustle, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to hustle to feed my family, and I know people that still hustle to this day to feed their family. Only thing I can tell somebody is just to be careful, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing it for, do it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be one of them knuckleheads that just want to sell drugs because the rest of the niggas are selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? That's stupidity. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do it because you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell somebody not to use drugs because I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going to do, just do it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the fool to just sit back and do it because somebody else is doing it. Because the only thing you're going to do is follow in somebody else's footsteps, and you're just going to be a shadow. Who will be a shadow for the rest of their life? You know what I'm saying? If you got a little something that you know how to do, progress at it, keep trying. I mean, God knows what can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Just kept on rapping. Just happened to get to the right ears, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really got no messages like for somebody else to listen to and like learn from. It's just basically an autobiography of myself, you know what I'm saying? You could take it either way you want to. You could take it as you want to be like me, or you could take it as you want to stay away from what I was doing. You know, I mean, I can't really be that role model type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I can leave that to the parents and the teachers and shit. I'm just making music, that's it.
So you don't consider yourself a role model?
No, I'm not a role model at all. I'm not. I'm just a regular guy. I mean, I'm down for whatever, yo. I mean, I make music for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily underground, not necessarily pop, or it's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? You're either gonna get with it or you're not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be everywhere, pumping it, just trying to ram it down your throat. Me personally, I gotta rhyme about things like that because that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? And I look at myself as the eyes of the world. You know, I got to tell my story. I tell what I see. If I was involved with other things, maybe I would rhyme about other things, but that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I know what people want to hear, and that's not all I rhyme about. You know what I'm saying? If it's one thing that I heard about Ready to Die, it was like it was a full rounded album. I got songs for the girls, I got songs for the thugs, I got songs for the radio. I try to put a little bit of everything into everything, you know? I'm not a one-sided person.
Right.
I can't speak for anybody else. If that's what they want to rhyme about, that's what they want to rhyme about. But I rhyme about everything. Music is being so well received because it's just some real shit, you know? It ain't no
It ain't, like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit. You know, I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn that get busy, you know what I'm saying? The shit I be talking about don't be no bullshit. It be some shit that I've been through. I mean, I'm not trying to be no role model to nobody. I'm not trying to tell nobody what's right and what's wrong because I live my life doing wrong. All I can say is if you just listen to my shit and you be like, damn, nigga been through some hard shit. It's big. That's me. It's a nigga that been stressed out all his motherfucking life. Single parent, never home, fucked up in the game, got introduced to the drugs, jumped on the drugs, got paid off the drugs, fucked up off the drugs. Now I got a record deal.